3, 4.
So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Running back sent in motion left. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to their... He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun is Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. First down, ball at the 36. To throw again, it's Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So Seattle retakes the field for their second series. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Smith on first down. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks need only one to take the lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Myers to add the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Well, Kate, I'm not sure what you were thinking when they bring the kick unit out there, and I don't even know what kick they were blocking. But all I know is there was utter chaos. And that play was ending in one of two ways. A quick throw and an easy score for the offense, or that locomotive barreling across the pocket for a sack. They got the latter, but I don't know if I'd recommend it again.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The 49ers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step two, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step three, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just